out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm ready.
Hey YouTube, I'm back with another vlog. So lately on YouTube, I've been noticing videos about people getting their food stamps cut off. Mind you, I can't get food stamps. Why? Because I work. And according to the government, I make too much money. I'm still trying to find out. I'm still trying to find that money. Like, I'm still trying to find it. They said I make too much. I've had food stamps in the past. And I had food stamps when you ate that treat already. You're not getting no more. No. I had food stamps when my kids were babies. And back then, I was getting like $500, $600. And that was a lot. Because back then, grocery wasn't high. $500, $600 was a lot. I spent maybe $150, $200. And we ate good for a month. But I still worked a part-time job. I was in school. And once I got me a good job, of course, they cut me off. Okay, good. Cut me off. That's the whole point of getting assistance, is to assist you until you're back on your feet. Not to have food stamps for the rest of your life. Now, if you're disabled, okay, cool. You get a disability check, okay, cool. They should get food stamps. If you're elderly, cool. Of course, they should get food stamps. Veterans, they should get food stamps. But these people out here that's able-bodied to get up, go fill out the application, and go to work, they getting $500 to almost $2,500. One lady said she was getting almost $6,500 because she had 9 kids. Nine kids. I'm quite sure they're in school. I'm quite sure they eat breakfast at school, lunch at school. And the ones that go to daycare, I'm sure they eat breakfast, lunch, and a snack. So the only thing you got to do is feed them dinner. What you need $6,500 worth of food for? Worth of food stamps. And I guarantee you she not even using, she may be using $500 to $1,000 to buy groceries, but you're not using $65, so that money just rolling over. It's not like at the end of the year, if you don't use, at the end of the month, if you don't use it up, they take it away and give you the next month. It's probably rolling over. So a lot of these women are upset to the point that, there's something on my camera. They're upset because their food stamps are getting taken from them. One lady made a video. She was getting food stamps. She had her eyelashes done, her nails, she had her hair done. And a lot of them said, oh, I can't buy my snacks. I can't buy my cookies. And that's the problem. Y'all buying junk food. Y'all buying steak and shrimp and crab legs. You're not buying healthy food that you're supposed to be buying. So they're cutting it off. And I think the next thing they're going to do is, if they haven't already done it, Section 8, I think the limit, the cap off is 2 years, which is good because a lot of these people are not going out here looking for jobs. They're not being held accountable and being put on a schedule to say, look, 3 to 6 months, you should be working. 3 to 6 months, we're going to evaluate your resources again, your finances, and see where you are. And start lowering that food stamps budget, because y'all giving food stamps to people that don't even need it. And to think they going on these videos, making videos, they crying, and let me see if I can find one. Yeah. Single mom with 9 kids loses it over Trump's EBT ban on snacks with food stamps. Basically, he wants y'all to buy fruits and vegetables because a lot of these kids are obese. They eating whatever the hell they want to eat. But you got kids that can't get food stamps, can barely pay for lunch when they go to school. I think they should get a food stamps to the school system, because at the end of the day, people in jail get to eat for free. So why the kids in the school system can't eat for free? You got low income, middle income, the high end income. So of course the high end income, you may have to pay for your lunch. Middle class, you may have a reduced lunch. Low income, you may have free lunch. Okay, cool. But then you got some kids who, if they're behind on their payment, like what is lunch? Like $1 and some cent a day per child, maybe $2. If they don't pay, they give them a grilled cheese sandwich, while the other kids over there eating fruits, vegetables, chicken nuggets, pizza. You get them a peanut butter jelly sandwich or a grilled cheese sandwich. That's because they behind in their payment. But you giving people $6,500 worth of food stamps just because you wanted to lay there and have 9 kids. No offense to people having all these children, but $6,500 worth of food stamps. Clearly, she is not using all those food stamps in a whole month. Can't be. But these women are on here. Look, I just lost it. Pitching a fit because their food stamps are being taken away. Let me see if I can find it.
I know you remember that viral clip of that single mom with 9 kids bragging about spending thousands of dollars on EBT and food stamps every month. Yeah, you know, that clip went everywhere. And she's back. Only this time, she's saying the EBT just got shut down. Now, personally, I told you I think she's trolling, but it sparks a conversation we need to have about food stamps, fraud, and what's changing under Trump. So let's go ahead and start with what we've seen already, but just for context purposes.
Trash. I know somebody now who has been on Section 8 for years, and they proud of it. Only reason why I think they still on it because they're on disability. I think they're on dialysis. But for you to walk around here and be proud of being on Section 8, oh, I don't have to, my rent $1,200, I don't have to pay nothing but $2. And you got people paying mortgages for like $1,400, $1,500, $2,500, from $850 on up. You got people, for instance, me. We have a mortgage. We have 2 car notes, car insurance. We pay cable bill, Wi-Fi, lights, water. What else we pay? Trash bill. Groceries. We'll be lucky if we go buy $200 worth of groceries. And you know nowadays that's not a lot of groceries. We damn near have to go to 2 or 3 different grocery stores just to get a lot of stuff. But it's only just 2 of us here. But then we got 2 dogs. That's $200 a month just for dog food. Dog food and treats. Thank God we able to, do it all, but it's another bill I'm missing. Lights. Did I say lights? I got it wrote down. Lights, water, Wi-Fi, cell phone, cable, 2 car notes, a mortgage. Yeah, we just had to get the roof done. Oh, homeowners insurance. I'm off 7 days. You don't see me hanging out in the streets. I went to the Goodwill and went and bought 7 books, and I was happy about that. Spent $14 on 7 books. And these people out here crying because they lost their food stamp benefits and had the nerve to say, what am I supposed to do now? Get your ass up and go get a job. Because I'm tired of buying y'all food for y'all kids. Now, able-bodied people that's willing to get up and go look for jobs faithfully and can show proof that they're looking for jobs. They can show proof that they are calling. They can show proof that they got emails coming in that they inquiring about jobs. Okay, yeah, y'all can get them $200-300. $200-300 a month. $6,500. Like, you got 9 kids. There's a man somewhere. I don't know if they all got different daddies or if they all got the same dad. It's a man somewhere. It got to be a man somewhere because you done had 9 kids. So yeah, I just had to get on here and talk about this food stamp situation because it's It's getting ridiculous. I can't get food stamps. But that's all I want to say. See y'all later.